Master Chief versus Doomguy.
Mr. Chef.
So, do you
We're
got...
just gonna watch this one, right? Because you've shown me it very recently.
I don't remember showing it to you. Did I?
Yeah, you did.
I believe you also showed me this one. I don't remember the result, but let's abstain from voting on this one because I think I would be biased in my guess and probably get it right.
So no vote for this one.
Yeah.
We'll just watch it through.
I believe the newest Halo game at this point was 3.
They keep pulling 1,000 out of nowhere. Like,
Actually,
it's not
I think the 1,000 pounds is canon, but it's like in the book that we find it.
I don't
Okay.
think it's probably exactly 1,000 pounds though. Because
Well, no, but I think they reference it as like around 1,000 pounds or half a ton.
in the ballpark, which would make sense, depending on the circumstance. But like John himself, we can only assume he's like what, a maximum of 300 pounds at the very most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're looking at fucking 700 pounds worth of armor or something.
It's made of fucking, like, titanium or something.
Which makes sense, but to amount to exactly that, I think that's a little liberal. I would bet closer to 600.
The helmet's heads-up display includes a motion tracker with an 80-foot radius. Also, the suit projects a recharging energy.
That's an interesting thing to add to that, to actually take the radar as part of his arsenal.
I can see it.
Yeah. That's gonna be helpful in the fight.
Yeah, I mean they couldn't hide from him.
Hey, it's actually pretty good with that in Splitgate.
No, it's called the railgun. It's different. Oh, is that about the same charge time? I think it is.
think so.
Pretty close. Why do you make it so personal? More than you can find change.
I don't know.
To drive home how incredibly lucky he is.
He's an expert in combat strategy, can run 50 miles an hour, has defeated 3 entire
50 miles an hour?
multiple times, destroyed an
That's actually underselling him a little bit.
It really doesn't feel like it in the game.
No, it does not.
Maybe he's just really big. Maybe that's actually 7 meters and 0 feet.
They just scale it down. Security.
Security camera.
Security. I always love. What are you doing up at 3 a.m., sir? I threw up.
Like,
I will say, I understand why they didn't because heavy time restraints. I wish they had delved into the novels for this because oh my god, he gets really fucking powerful in those.
Oh. Like how powerful?
like fucking legendary universal almost.
No. I mean the whole army, yes, but like just Master Chief himself, he's got like laser dodging feats. He has a feat of him and 2 other Marines pushing a like 225 metric ton quartz like pillar.
Oh.
However, one of them is missing an arm like recently, and the other one is just extremely also like really badly injured. So Chief is doing most of the work. And
One of the comics.
oh yeah, the comics are insane too.
So the Covenant blew up a scorpion, which sent it at him, and standing just on the ground, he smacked it out of the way.
I think one of my favorite ones is I don't think this was ever shown in the game. Nick, you can correct me because I know you know Halo pretty damn well. In one of the books, he tanks a mortar shot.
Yeah, I think that's.
Yeah, like no bubble shield or anything. He just tanks a mortar shot that levels like a 20-mile radius,
Whoa.
and he's just fine.
And he didn't even have his armor on.
No, he did. Can you imagine?
Like the show.
He blocked it with the shaft of his dick.
Grabbed it with his cheeks and threw it out of the way.
He sucked it in.
There was one feat where I guess it's more Cortana, which is why I kind of advocate for them being a team in generally speaking in fights.
She sadly is not brought up here.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing because Cortana alone is like a huge proponent of his ability to react to things because she sets all the waypoints for him. She manages his armor. So, like, for reference, once he had no energy shields in a comic where he was fighting the Flood, and he was, like, faster than even Spartan perception away from getting infected for the amount of time to react, and Cortana was able to, because she, as a processing unit, cannot react that fast, but rather planned for that in advance and had it just like on standby to send out an EMP from the suit and like shock whatever touches him.
Yep.
Just one time and saved his life. Not because she was able to react that quickly, but because
she is that damn smart.
Yeah. That changes everything. It takes it from like, just Chief alone to being able to like basically predict the future.
I love Master Chief.
He cool guy.
He is very fucking cool. I also love Doomguy though.
After disobeying his commanding officer and beating him to death,
6'2", Ted.
Doomguy's Space Marine Corps career drastically changed when he was
I think the height and weight are actually retconned in the new ones.
Okay.
Well, yeah, it's like a reboot. I didn't know, like, he's basically my proportions, though. I'm like 10 pounds heavier than him.
Top speed 57.
Yeah, that's actually that's
57.
that is based on him being able to like run alongside a missile he fires and like keep up with it.
That also seems like it's downplaying a little bit. If you sprint in those games, like, it doesn't seem like Master Chief should be able to go 50 miles an hour, and it seems like that's like his walking speed in the games.
Yeah.
At
But
least if we're going by feel.
transferred to the desolate moons of Mars, which just so happened to house a magical gateway to the bloody.
I really need to play 3 again.
He wears the Mega Armor, a shielded combat suit
I didn't know it was called Mega Armor.
Mega Man.
and can endure dozens of normally fatal plasma blasts.
Mega Guy.
Don't they call it something else in the reboot?
What's up?
I thought
The Slayer Armor or something.
Yeah, they call it just like the Slayer armor.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And when things get tight, his chainsaw will rip and tear through anybody.
Rip and Tear?
Until it is done.
That's actually before Rip and Tear became a thing in Doom. I don't think that was a thing in the old games.
I thought that was like they do that like one time, and it's like some blood you see on the wall or something.
They might, and I'm
I
just
don't know-
misremembering.
I don't know how far back it goes. I'd have to double check that.
2016 definitely made it a big thing.
Oh yeah.
But even that pales in comparison to Doomguy's ultimate weapon. It's the king of cannons, the Doomsday Bazooka that lays waste to everything. It's the big fucking gun 9000!
Actual canon name. And I love that.
Enormous rounds of plasma.
I always think of Big Friendly Giant.
They call it,
Right?
In Doom Eternal, you see the BFG 10,000.
True.
revamped.
Well, then you take the 9,000 out of it, and you have the handheld version.
At what point is a gun even a gun? Like,
When does it become artillery?
yeah.
Yeah.
Essentially, that's a camera that you just take a picture of something and they die. That's all it is.
I think because it's handheld.
It's a remote. It's the dead remote. It's
Part of me
and they're dead.
Part of me is thinking like the moment it stops being a gun and is more artillery is when you can no longer hold it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I also feel like I personally think that there's a good chance Doomguy could pick up an artillery cannon and just use that. Real quick, I am sending something in the Discord.
Okay.
I'll make sure to at least throw this up on screen real quick, so everyone can see, because I am putting this part in the video. This is what I imagine happens with that camera Nick was talking about.
That's exactly what I was thinking. It's like,
What is this picture from?
I don't know.
What is the source material?
It's been showing up everywhere on my TikTok, so I'm like, oh, I can reference that.
AI generated?
It might be, but I fucking love it.
God.
A lot of uses for that one.
Yes. This is one that Ben has said he actually wishes he waited till they had 3D to do. Because the two working sprites, it's a little weird.
Mm-hmm.
They could just redo it.
I hope they do someday.
I saw the energy sword under there. He went flammacage. I'm glad that they're not making Doomguy do anything other than shoot.
I mean, yeah. Why'd he aim for the leg?
This better not be another double KO. That's funny. I like that.
We can very clearly see he didn't throw down the bubble shield in time.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Okay.
Perhaps Cortana did. Oh, wait.
Doomguy may have an enormously destructive arsenal, but unfortunately his weapons lack versatility. I hate to admit it, but Chief can take and dish out way more punishment than Doomguy. And while defeating Hell sounds awe-inspiring, Doomguy's enemies weren't that much different from Master Chief. This fight was nuts. The winner is the Master Chief.
So
I pretty heavily agree with this.
Alright, that's fair. Now, if they did it today, Master Chief is getting fucked.
With all that, with the new games.
Doomslayer is ridiculously more powerful now, sadly. I wish he would lose. I much prefer Master Chief.
He's got a lot more movement.
I feel Doomslayer is, especially Doomslayer, is pretty one note. I prefer Master Chief, but he loses.
Yeah, Master Chief's I think is a better character and more fun to like dive into.